Hello, I'm going to make hammer textured hoops today. So let me grab some materials. I have, this may be 12 gauge wire. I don't know, it's not labeled. It's pretty thick. I'm thinking it's 12 gauge. So what I'm going to do is grab my snips, cut off. I don't know how much this is. I don't have a ruler at this table. I should really get one. But instead of measuring, I'm just going to hold this next to the wire and measure and cut two pieces the same size, so at least they'll be the same size. Then I'm going to round out the wire with my fingers. And I don't have, what can I use to round it out? Well, I don't have anything right here, so I'm just going to do my best to show you how to make it really round by hand. Just kind of press it into a circular shape. And you're going to want to overlap it a little bit. So it looks like this. The circle is overlapped. Then you take your pliers, you bend one of the ends up and over to make a loop. I just made a loop. Then I'm going to take the other and I'm going to take the end and put the loop, put the end through the loop and make another loop inside the loop that I just made. And then you can play with it. And if you have different size mandrels, I don't, so I'm just doing the best I can. And there you have a hoop. Now to hammer texture it. You place it on the bench block. I'm going to hold it up so you can see. And you just hammer it. I'm going to hammer it flat so that I can get in there and put the texture on it. Now I'm going to do the other side of the hoop. So I've hammered it flat. Now that I've hammered it flat, I'm going to take the ball peen end of the hammer and just texturize it to give it a little glimmer. So it shines in the light. So now I have, you can see the texturized hammering on the hoop. Now it's ready for an earring wire. What did I do with the earring wires? I can't find my earring wires. So I'm just going to show you a piece that I made with some of the elements that I demonstrated before. I used the texturized hoop. I wire wrapped beads around the edge, attached a feather, and attached some wings and some beads to the hoop. Now I'm going to do the same thing to this piece of wire. I'm going to cross them till they overlap, trying to keep them in the shape of a circle. Bring this, make a loop on top. Make a loop on top. Bring this, the other end, make a loop through the loop, and then straighten it out with either a mandrel, a round mandrel, or just play with it until you get it the shape you want it. There we have another hoop. Now I'm going to do the same thing to this. I'm going to hammer it flat. First, hammer it flat. Now that it's flattened, I can hammer texture little dents into the metals of the surface of the metal. Now I have two hoops that are ready for the ear wires. See how they catch the light? So now you can add your ear wires and you can add embellishments to them if you wish. That's all I have for now. Thanks for watching.